Hi everybody, Ricky here. Today I'm going to look at some sports games. Mainly I was thinking on looking at some Nintendo sports character games and also some Disney sports character games, which there are a few of those on the Nintendo system as well. And they're pretty fun to play, got a lot of playability, and everybody knows the Nintendo and the Disney characters. There's plenty of sports games out there, like everybody knows Madden, and yeah, I got Madden stored away too and stuff. That is like a fun game, and they've had since, the mid-90s. But yeah, let's take a look at some sports games.
This one is Mario Power Tennis. Came out in 2004. Let's take a little look at the gameplay. So I'll pick Mario and Princess. We got here Peach Dome courts, Peach Dome clay courts, Peach Dome grass court, Luigi's Mansion, Delfino Plaza court, Wario Factory court, Pooper Blooper court, DK Jungle court, and we'll just go to the first one, to the Peach Dome court. Get to the game. Put the versus screen here. And we're up. And we're off. Mario already missed. Peach got him. And off to the next one. This is definitely a fun little game to add if you don't have it in your collection. I just really like these sports games. They have all the Nintendo characters or Disney characters in them. I think they're a lot of fun than the more realistic trying to looking games. Just got me with the heart there. Look for the next one. And they're real simplistic and easy to play too. Some of those other games, you gotta know a bunch of extra stuff. Usually these Nintendo and Disney games will help you out and give you ideas like what buttons to push if you're having a hard time with the games. But yeah, this one is Mario Power Tennis for the GameCube. This one is Mario Golf Toadstool Tour. Came out in 2003. Let's take a look at this great golf game. Waiting for it to load up and get some gameplay. A couple of characters. Looks like there's two courses there. One's a forest, and one's just your typical golf course. We're up here. And we go in for the swing. So I like that about these Nintendo games. They do point out which buttons to push. They'll tell you push A there, push A, B. Even has the auto switch to hit right there. Great fun little party game, as most of these little sports games are. And since they're Nintendo and Disney characters, they do tend to be a lot funner in my opinion, because people of all ages can relate with it, since Nintendo's been around so long with the franchise, and Disney as well. But yeah, that's the Mario Golf game. I recommend you check this out. Both these games, they're on the GameCube, and I recommend picking them up if you don't have them. This one is Mario Superstar Baseball. Another great fun one. Great little baseball game. Waiting on this launch screen to load. Let's load a quick exhibition game. There's Mario on there. And Peach. Here you can pick all your characters, or if you're just like, doing it like a party game, you can just hit random and it'll just give you a bunch of random characters. You can do it for both teams or pick one or the other. And you can also change up batting orders and everything else, or you can just leave it the way it is and hit OK. Since I'm just showing some quick gameplay, I'll just load OK on all that. And we've got Mario's Heroes and Peach of Roses out at Mario Stadium. We're gonna pitch to Yoshi. Try to strike him out. Got two of them on him. See if we're gonna get a third. You gotta hit there and see if we can get to first base. Nope. Okay, Peach is up to bat. We got a strike. Couple of strikes. See if we can get a third one. That one's a ball. And let's see, another ball. Gonna get to go to first base. Keeps on too many balls. Oh, she got struck out. So now we have Daisy here. We're off. Definitely a fun little baseball game. Really, the GameCube did have quite a great amount of graphics for its time. I mean, it's held up, in my opinion, pretty good, being like over 20-year-old system since it came out in like 2001. Even though, like, you can play it on almost anything nowadays, but still cool having the original hardware. I still have my original GameCube. Kind of enjoy messing with it every now and again. Though I can play all the stuff on the Wii too, and also on the Wii U. And so now I'm batting one of my characters that it randomly picked. Peach struck him out. Got the flying Koopa Troopa. And you gotta hit. Got it by Goomba. Donkey Kong Jr. Got it to Goomba. And there we go. Hit the ball into the stands. See if she's gonna strike out Mario. Yeah, she got him back. Struck him out. But yeah, this one is Mario Superstars Baseball. Here we have Disney Sports Basketball. This one's a really fun game for a basketball game. I really like this one. I'm surprised they have not put all these games on any of the other systems. They pretty much just have it on GameCube, which I'm surprised because I imagine with some modern graphics it'd look really cool. Here's Mickey Superstar Center, Charmer's Castle, SS Cantankerous, the Bells Mall Park, Tiny Rocket Blast Pad, Vista Arena, Stone Yard, Aerofield. So we'll go to Charmer's Castle. And we're waiting for it to load up. Disney Sports Network. The satellite ears. Pretty cool looking graphics. Even has a satellite orbiting around the globe. And here we go. We're loading up into the castle, the Charmer's Castle. Superstars versus Charmers. So I think the Superstars are Mickey and the Charmers are Minnie. And here we go with some gameplay. I hope they do make like update to this. It would be really cool just to see an update. You know, like put this on Nintendo Switch or something. Or even on the Switch 2 when that comes out. Trying to remember the buttons. It's been so long, so I just have. There he goes for a layup. They were just throwing the ball back and forth to each other. And the computer's being driven. Minnie's the computer's running her. Oh, the computer just dumped on me. Oop. And we're off. Let's see. He's going for the layup. Missed it. In there and block. Oh. Got the slam dunk. Oh, we got our slam dunk now. So if you ever get the chance to get this game or play it, I would recommend it. It's definitely a fun little party game too. And that's that one. Let's go on to the next Disney game. This one's Disney Sports Skateboarding. So if you're not feeling like playing the Tony Hawk games, you want to play more like a character game, Disney Sports Skateboarding is the one to go to. It's like the basketball game. It only came out on the Nintendo GameCube. Some sports games I think actually came out on the Game Boy Advance too, but obviously they're not going to be as good at graphics as the GameCube. And let's get started with some gameplay. See how that goes. Accessing with the satellite, orbiting the globe with some Mickey ears. Looks cool in the teal color. go. Steep grade there. On this game, the houses in the background look a little bit dated, with them kind of still looking flat and chopped. You know, kind of more three-dimensional or more the modern games. Still fun though. Looks like you just go around and get the diamonds and the gems. You skate. There you go, riding the rail. Getting some rail time, going downhill. And we're going. And getting some alley-oops there. But it's a fun little game. Kind of reminds me of Sonic in a way, but with skateboarding and Rickey. And you can choose from the other characters as well. But, yep, this one is Disney Skateboarding. This one is Disney Sports Football. Came out in 2002. Fun little sports football game, which majority everybody usually just plays the Madden series that have been around an extremely long time. But it's always fun to change it up with some characters and stuff on there. So let's see, different stadiums here. Stony Yard, the Quagmire, Mickey Superstar Center, Charmer's Castle, SS Cantankerous, LaBelle's Mall Park, Vista Arena, Pride Coliseum, Steamroller Dome, Aerofield. So let's try Mickey Superstar Castle Center. And now we're accessing. That's something you don't see on the more modern games, because everything was disc based about like 20 years ago and a little further back. Cool little football game. There's Mickey's ears there. Highlighted in lights. And we're taking to the field. We have it. Another game I recommend. Disney game. So Scrooge McDuck is the flipping the coin. He's gonna keep it for himself. No. That's Ted's. Okay. And like most football games, you get to move around and pick where your players are going to be and everything, and kick off the ball, and we're running it. Watch out for Minnie's characters. Pick some plays. And we're up again to the plays menu. Guess that's one thing about football, you gotta pick more plays all the time to play, whereas just basketball, you're just throw it out on the court and you go, and all those other games. But I definitely recommend playing this one too. So that's pretty much wrapping it up on some sports games for different systems, or really different systems. I mainly just checked the GameCube, but there is a lot more of them on some of the other systems like Nintendo 64 and the Wii and the Wii U and stuff, some more updated ones. These Disney ones, though, they're only available on this GameCube, unfortunately. But still very fun to play, still the same, so I recommend you play them if you can.
Well, as you can see, the sports games, they look pretty fun to play, and anybody can play them. That's what I like about these kind of games. You can just pick up a controller and anybody can play it at a party or anything. Kind of same thing with like the Mario Kart games or the platformers. And they got multiplayer, so you can have a lot of people participate and play at the same time. And I hope you liked the video, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take it easy and have a good time. Alright.